finish out the season here. But one thing I want to check, see if we're in the bowl projections. We didn't look after last game. I know we lost again after not being in there. So I shouldn't expect to be in here now. And I am not. But just getting a win should help us get over top there. Slide over here to the recruiting. We have 190 hours. We got some commitments. Could be a new starting quarterback next year. I hope Jogo can recover. I don't really think it's his fault, but we'll see. Should tie up Rainbolt with a victory here this week, but there's a chance we lose out. Devin Shockey's in a good place. Pretty sure we already have. No, actually. Let's remove the send to house. Let's throw that hard sell on there. Right there. Alright. We'll hold off on the visit for now. Antoine Baptiste, we have not thrown any points into him, yet he has been rising. Did we find out information on him that was lackluster? His kick power, yeah, a little bit there. Alright, hopefully we can lock up Jacquez Waters here soon. I think he has a visit this week. It's actually going to be next week. Alright, we're really close here on Terrence Awe. Make sure we got, yep, we sure do. Yeah, let's go ahead and schedule a visit for him next week. Let's get that proximity to home. Hopefully we can lock that in. That would be an important position to get. Obviously, we were in a good spot here for Storm Shepley, but then the offense and the defense and the whole team all together decided, we don't really want to play good. So we're in a bit of predicament there and with the defensive tackle. Now we do get over the needed amount there, so we could go with doing the hard sell here, maybe. Highly unlikely though. I don't think I'm gonna be able to predict it with, well, that helps. One is already eliminated. So it could be that. It could be that. So unfortunately we're gonna have to wait a week. We'll have to see how that one plays out. Still trying to get on the board here for this wide receiver. Have a DM in there. Let's go ahead and throw the big bucks out there. I can't add anything here, which is not good, but at least I had the send 50 in there already. So we should be able to move up as long as we're getting victories. Shepley, we're in a good spot, but if those other teams are able to rise, they may be able to pick him up. I'm pretty sure I could still get him even when he's in this, but we're going to have to find out because I've never experienced this yet. I have 110 hours remaining. Am I even allowed to schedule a visit? No. Interesting. I only have 15 players on my board, so we can probably go out and throw a couple more guys on there. Actually, let me check one more thing. Okay, he's not at his top 5 yet, so let's we have a lot of interest from wide receivers, which I guess is cool, but we're gonna have to look at corners, especially knowing now we may, oh gosh, Wrong side. We may be losing a couple of corners soon due to the transfer portal. Now, obviously, these guys have interest in me, and it'd probably be pretty easy to lock them up. We'll throw him on the board just as a depth person. Let's see. It's our man coverage guy that's going to be going. But I want to start sliding towards a zone coverage. So one of these two might work here. Let's go for the taller one. Wayne Bynum. Another position where you may need to focus on some more now is defensive tackle. We do have two guys we got last year that I ended up just throwing on the red shirt, so we won't be a too bad spot here, but we need difference makers. Right now I don't really have a 3-tech, so let's see if we can lock up Kona Jewel. Transfer portal is going to be really important for us this year, it looks like. It's good. Throw out scholarships to all three of these guys. Alright. And let's see. We have plenty of points, so we can go ahead and already put a hard sell here if we had information, which we don't. So let's just send the house there. And okay, so we're not going to have any information on any of them because we haven't been scouting them really. So we'll send the house at all three of them. We have 45 points remaining. Oh, I knew it. I knew one of these guys didn't have any actions going for him. So, this is where we're going to struggle a bit. Amari Cook did not get any action points thrown his way. So, once he hits his top 5, we may get locked out if we're not getting victories to get back into his zone there. Oh, so it takes everything out. Thought I saw stuff in here, but I guess they took it out. Maybe it was when I started using it, but I'm not sure. Well, that answers that. Not a good sign there. We're gonna need to get some victories. We need a B-, and I don't think one win is gonna get us in position for that. Oh, and I still have 45 points, so hold on. See what we could do with these 45 points. At least we got Rashad Stockton if the redshirt freshman Witt ends up leaving. Although I don't want Witt to leave. Probably gonna send out schedule some visits maybe. Or you know what? Let's throw some points in here. Actually, let's just send him a social media search there, and then we'll schedule a visit for somebody. Rainbow should be locked up after this week, so it'd be a waste of points there. He's either going to us or he's going elsewhere. And with Shepley in a bad area for us, we can't do Boodle yet. Can we do Wall? Sure can. Let's go ahead and schedule a visit for him next week as well. Alright, there we go. Points have been used. Now let's check out the Arizona roster. Do we fear Arizona? I don't think so. Is it the Wildcats? Yeah. Alright, let's see. Oh my goodness. Noah Fafita, a great quarterback there. Pretty good running back here, has a very strange name. Receivers look solid for the most part, other than Chris Hunter. He might be okay though. Alright. Good tight end, it looks like Roberto Miranda. We are definitely going to struggle against this offensive line. Question is, do we have to worry about their D-line? Maybe. Definitely now. They have a pass rusher that's probably going to do some good things. Corners look pretty good, especially Marquise Groves Killebrew. Looks like we might be able to take advantage of their free safety a little bit. Kicker looks pretty good. Let me see this though. This is... yeah, I had a feeling. Alright. Gonna have to wake up. As we have fallen from 4-0 to 5-5. Alright. Let's actually do some uniform editing here. I use that one a lot. Let's use this one. Alright, what do you guys got? Can't be red. Alright, I guess we're going with our current away option number 2. 85 overall across the board for them. The only thing 85 for us is our defense. See how it plays out.
Welcome to historic Nippert Stadium, home of the Cincinnati Bearcats. They've been playing football here since 1902, and the fans are ready to see their team take the field. Today, a couple of squads here to square off in a Big 12 showdown. As we'll see, the Arizona Wildcats.
Excited to get going here. This game is very important. If we win out for our next 2 games, we may be able to get a bowl game. Alright. Get into the slow sim here. Not to play history. Alright. Let's get it. Alright, Cincinnati starting with ball. This is their house and they want to strike first. Not going to get a kick return touchdown here, although we know he can. Drogo having a very good season. The interceptions have ticked up a bit. Let's see. Heavy blitz sent. He dumps it off to his tight end. First down. Williams. Hand off here. Williams is outside. Just a gain of 2.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw.
Pass outside, it's caught, but only 3 yards. Couldn't see who that one was.
Picked up some yardage on that completion, but still a 3rd down.
And flushed out of the pocket, firing, and he can't hang on. Anderson diving out for it, can't hang on. The punt team coming out.
Didn't see a lot of him in that loss last week, only called on twice.
Alright, and a good return there, getting out to the 30-yard line. Corleone coming out here with his defense. He wants to shut Arizona down. Handoff here. He's going to be going down for a loss. Arnold, the first one there.
Really good job. Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams, regardless of which side of the ball they play on.
And the screen set up here. It's good. Blocked well. First down. Only had one defender there trying to get to him. When you got 3 people blocking one, it's not a good day. Handoff here, Corleone, no gain.
No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Trying to get him on the ground. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here.
And heavy pressure here, another screen set up, and this has been the cycle of this late season play. Giving up a punt, and then at least a field goal given up on the defense. Another good run there, getting 10 yards. Pass to the outside, first down inside the 5 at the 3. Defense is really struggling right now. Handoff going outside, he breaks a tackle, takes, wow, I thought that was a touchdown. Taken down inches short of the end zone. Likely to get a fullback dive here, it's actually going to be a pitch, and it's blocked well for a touchdown.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous
really bad opening drive for the offense, and then the defense gets absolutely collapsed. Kedrick Risano.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Can the offense bounce back? Or maybe we could see a Woodburn touchdown.
Touchdown drive, and they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Instead, it would just be a touchback. Needs 75 yards to match the touchdown. Handoff here, and nowhere to go. Just 1 yard on the run for Williams.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Play action, dumps off due to pressure. Brown can't hang on.
They're going to keep this drive going. You'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass.
A man down the middle, but he didn't want it. Now he's going to take off late. If he ran earlier, probably would have got it, but there's 2 defenders to take him down, 5 short of the first. Another punt here for Cincinnati, and another good return. This time starting at the 35 instead of the 30.
First down here for the offense. Quick pass on the fly motion.
And jet sweep taken down by Butler.
Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Out of the gun.
Handoff here, good run. Breaking tackles, and Cliff Emerson, the strong safety, is now shaken up. Willis going to be moving back to his spot to fill in. And a handoff, he's going to pick up the first down. No pressure here from the D-line.
The Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Fafita.
Pass outside, caught. Fighting for extra yards there, picks up 7. They're beyond the 50-yard line now. Another good drive here for Arizona Wildcats. Handoff, taken down 1 yard short of the first down. And another handoff, picking up the first down. Defense has not gotten a single stop They're getting absolutely rolled right now.
Wide out in motion. Quarterback touch
Jet
pass.
sweep. Wilson got initial contact.
He's there to make the stop.
He's going to be taken down for a 1-yard loss by Corleone. Handoff here. Jew in the backfield. Getting a tackle for a loss for himself now.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field.
And Corleone's starting to get pressure, but an open man. First down inside the 10. Way too much time. The D-line not getting pressure.
Before the game, how is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk.
Another jet sweep coming here, and it's a good one this time. Touch, never mind. Down 1 yard short. Not sure how we got a stop there, but we did. Feel like half his body was in the end zone. First quarter already over, down almost 14.
Arizona has the lead here. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary.
Cincinnati has a total of 21 offensive yards.
Heftiness coming out on the goal line. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust.
And another jet sweep blown up in the backfield. I believe that was Thompson in on the stop. 3rd and goal from the 3. And play action touchdown. Nearly got the sack on the blitz, but it doesn't work out. Burnett with his first touchdown of the day.
You're thinking run as a defense come up, be physical, and they slip those guys right behind you, throw it over the top of you. Man, those are tough to defend. Nice little play action by this offense.
PAT unit on the field.
And the extra point is good. Cincinnati needs to turn things around. They got ball first, and they did not score first, down 14.
Currently trailing, but this has been a back and forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Bob Greasy.
Woodburn not getting any lanes here.
They're trailing by just 4 to Ohio.
Heavy blitz sent. He's going down for a 6-yard loss. Setting up for another 3 and out.
And the defense registers
See if we could get a big play, though.
bringing pressure from the second level. They're going to do a really good job in this game changing up the looks, trying to confuse this offensive line, and they did it there.
And after the loss on that last one, an all-important second
See
down
what
play
happens
from the
here.
12. He's looking to throw.
And pass short over the middle, getting back to the just beyond the original line of scrimmage. That was Reeder on the catch.
And the Bearcats want to move quickly. On 3rd and long.
8 yards on the last play. Trying to get 8 more here. They will. It's Drogo running for a first down. Question is, can they keep the drive alive? They have yet to get beyond the 50-yard line today. Handoff going outside. Williams, loss of 1. The O-line is definitely playing very poor late in this year. Another handoff after the loss of 1, gaining 2.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long.
And pass down the seam, dropped by Brown. The rookie and this entire team is just, the morale has been dropped. Keep calling them rookies, the freshmen.
And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone.
Really bad drop there, should have been an easy catch. Another punt, and likely to be another good drive. They're going to call that roughing the passer? Are you kidding me? He hit him at the point of contact. Okay, I was about to fight a ref.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. The give to the
Handoff
tailback.
here. Corleone couldn't get to
Pushes
him.
ahead for
Gain of
they'll
2
mark it at
for
the 17.
Reese
This
Kano.
offense has a second down play. Back to
It's like a
throw.
jet
It's
sweep. They
Fafita.
fake it and not able to get there in time, but he steps out of bounds for a loss of 2.
Backwards there and just
Or
avoided
1
the
maybe.
contact.
I think it was a loss of 1.
On third and long, he'll need to
And
push
screen
it
set up
downfield.
here, blown up
Complete
by
into the backfield.
Pace.
He ended up
First
losing
punt of the
yardage on the play,
day
and that'll
for
bring up third
Arizona.
down. Arizona runs out the punt team.
And exactly what Cincinnati needs. A short field. They've never been beyond the 50 until they were given it by the defense.
Cincinnati offense back on the field. Wasting no time throwing.
Pass going outside, intended for Brown, is going to be a pick 6.
He'll try to take it back. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Wildcats. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things
21-0.
happen in the ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
Just a bad read there. I mentioned earlier the interceptions have increased drastically here at the end of the season.
They'll try to tack one more on their score.
Can the Bearcats come back? The answer right now is looking like heck no. But
They're about to kick it away.
maybe we have to do something that no one wants to do. It'll be determined after this drive.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They've got nothing done so
And
far.
off
They already
outside.
find themselves in a three-possession
Just a
hole,
gain of
Jesse.
2 here
Yeah,
for
and as a head
Williams.
coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point.
And pass outside. Brown catches it, but it's just a gain of 3 yards.
Chip into this lead.
Very familiar sight here, third down.
Looking to throw on
Blitz
third.
coming, has a man open, he catches it. First down is for Anderson.
29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. They'll throw it on first down.
Pass over the middle, caught by Williams, gain of 5.
Backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too. Off play action.
Play action now, firing to the sideline, off the mark.
Juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5.
And short pass, nearly intercepted.
Pass on 3rd down. The Bearcats will punt it away on 4th down. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy.
No one
come up
wants
front.
this. I will do what must be done.
On the return, it's Hunter. They'll get down and put a stop.
We need something to change. It's not a permanent thing. He will be the starter next week. But I think we need a bit of a change of pace here. Question is, do we want to see Leichenberg return? Goodness, I have to go through. Okay, there we go. Or do we want to see a young quarterback, Samaj Jones, come in? Let me see that. Well, based off the throw under pressure, we'll give him a little bit of time. Otherwise, Leichenberg will take over. Now, hopefully they don't bench Jones due to the blowout, but who knows what is going to happen here.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this.
And Corleone getting a stop there, no gain. 3rd down and 8. The defense has stepped up here the last 2 drives. Can they continue it here? Deep pass, okay. We're lucky that was uncatchable, because that would have been major PI called there. After he literally flipped the receiver. Alright, Samaj Jones, part of last year's recruiting class. We'll see what he can do here. Actually, that's not true. He's part of, he was redshirted freshman last year. 2-yard run there to Williams. Jones getting started here. Just flips it outside to Williams. Gain of 5.
They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. Looking to throw for it.
And pass caught by Anderson. Likely not going to be able to get another playoff before the 2-minute warning. They will not. But they're starting at the 50 with the 2-minute drill. Can Jones turn things around? Pass down the middle, caught. 1st down, Williams. Oh, never mind. And pressure coming. He's firing it deep, intercepted.
No doubt, and when you're playing cover 2, you got 2 safeties deep that
All right. 2-minute drill coming up here for Arizona now. We'll give Jones 1 more drive. If not, Leichenberg will come in. Of course, it's not going to be starting. And the fumble, pick it up. Thompson has it. Taken down at the 10. It's almost as if he didn't throw the interception and it was actually a completed pass. Good play there by the defense. I couldn't see who forced it. Kalen Carroll, the junior corner who wants to leave due to no interceptions.
Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe...
And pass outside, should have been intercepted. He had someone literally going down the seam and chose not to throw the touchdown. Pass outside to Williams, down to the 3.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
And he's going to take off. They don't even try to come up for him. He's able to just walk into the end zone. And finally, the Bearcats get on the board. Defense is a big reason for this turnaround. After a near interception, I think we're putting Leichenberg in.
Ready to try the point after.
But we will give Jones the rest of the half. Hopefully he doesn't mess anything up. Otherwise, he'll be benched and he'll never play again.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And no pressure here. He gets a good pass down to the 45 on the opening play.
Not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute.
Blitz sent. Not able to get there in time. They're already past the 50-yard line. First timeout off the board. Just 1 minute remaining, which is plenty of time in college.
Looking to pass. It's Fafita.
Wide open man makes the catch at the 40. Or I guess that's the 38. This spotter is kind of trash. And pass down the middle, caught at the 15. The defense played well for a while, got 3 stops. but the offense only able to score one touchdown. If they capitalized on all three stops, it would have been a tied game. And touchdown, Arizona. The touchdown for Cincinnati is just thrown to the wind.
Of seeing the defense, seeing what kind of coverage they're in. And I think when this offense goes empty and they spread the defense out, it just makes it so much more simple for the QB to see what the defense is doing pre-snap and then post-snap. You can tell he's playing in a great rhythm right now because he's seeing the field, and these empty sets are really helping him out.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
All right. Extra point is up and good. Cincinnati has 42 seconds and a red-shirted freshman quarterback. I kind of feel like putting Leichenberg right now, but let's not mess up the momentum we started. Chances are we're probably not going to do much on this drive regardless. But plenty of time, 39 seconds and 3 timeouts. And very glad he dropped that, because that would have been an entire waste of a play and time. It was already a waste of time, but still. And he has a man deep. He doesn't want to throw it. Instead, he just takes the dump off to Williams. Must have been a safety down there. First timeout off the board, and we're not even at the 50 yet. 30 seconds remaining. And pass deep downfield, caught at the 35. Samaj Jones starting to get going, but we've seen some bad decision making. And he's gonna run it here, another poor decision. I mean, it gets us into field goal range, but no timeouts left, 18 seconds. And he's throwing it out of the back of the end zone. I feel like if he threw it back shoulder in the end zone, it could have been a touchdown there. Over the middle. Pass outside, caught by Brown, 6 yards. If we don't get out of bounds on this play, a field goal will not be able to be attempted. Had a man, he doesn't want it, just throwing it out. Field goal team coming out on the field. And it is good. No reason to fear there right now. But we have lost several games this season due to missed kicks. And 4 seconds here. They'll have a return, and then they'll have another drive. Oh, and they'll have 1 second. They're just going to kneel it out. Makes sense, as there's literally no point. They're already up 18. No reason for them to be afraid right now. But I'm about to give them a reason to be afraid.
It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been
the Wildcats have absolutely obliterated us so far. We'll see if last year's starting quarterback can save us.
Combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Nippert Stadium.
The Bearcats will kick it away to start the second half.
And they're going to take it out. Taken down at the 13-yard line. Another change here at quarterback. We'll leave Drogo in there in case they decide to throw him into the game. But Brady's need to wake up. Alright. Let's get back to the game. Obviously we don't have balls, so we won't see an immediate return on that change.
Arizona has it back. The
But I'm about to, if it's a blowout in the fourth quarter, we're about to see a lot of freshmen come in.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
Hand off here. Gain of quite a bit there. 4 yards. Now they need 1. Can the defense get off the field? They can. Arnold and Corleone combined for the tackle there. Gonna be a short field for Leichenberg. Alright, starting at the 48-yard line. And they're just throwing away the opening play. I feel like that was intentional grounding, but it's all good. Blitz coming here. He has to dump it off to Williams, who's taken down 1 yard short of the first down. We have seen kicks attempted from this range. Usually not a good thing. And Williams makes a man miss, but he runs out of field, out of bounds at the 36. And pressure right through. It's a wide receiver screen. Loss of 2 for Brown. And pass outside. Caught by Johnson inside the red zone. Most efficiency we've seen today.
Quarterback checking the play.
Audible here from Leichenberg. He decides he wants to hand it off, losing 2.
They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw.
Pass over the middle, possession catch there by Williams. He could have had a lot more. That was very similar to his other play that got us into a 3rd and 1 situation, but it doesn't matter. Touchdown, Anderson. Great play there. Might want to go for 2. Although it really doesn't matter if we do or not. Actually, in a way it does. You're currently down 12. See what we decide to do.
Getting set for the point after. And they make the extra point.
Extra point is up and good.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it
all right. See if the defense can get it another good drive going here. Hand off here. Corleone got right through, but it's going the opposite direction. First down.
It gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays.
All right, they got the first down. Screen outside to the wide receiver. Inches short of another first down. Is the touchdown going to be eliminated? Or will they just take the clock down enough to give themselves an easy victory? Big play there, getting inside, deep inside Cincinnati territory. Just no one covering these people. I swear they're like wide open every time. Handoff here, and they just completely whiff on the hole. First down.
Nice job by the quarterback.
The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion.
This is where our drive nearly stalled. A Jew getting a 2-yard tackle for loss.
The negative play leaves them with 2nd and 12.
Looks like another jet sweep, and it's actually going to be a handoff. Good play call there. Gain of 8. 3rd down and 4 at the 16. Can we force the field goal?
Dropping back, it's Fafita.
And wide open on the curl. 1st down and goal from the 7. Handoff here, finally getting a tackle for loss again. We had Jew get one on the previous set of downs though, so it means very little here. Over the middle, broken up. Good job by Thompson. 3rd down and goal from the 8. They had him open in the end zone. Pressure coming, dumping it short. 4th and goal from the 3. The field goal team coming out. They are offset. This is where kickers tend to miss. And he missed it. When they're not lined up right down the middle and they have to angle it out, they typically don't get the job done. NFL kickers can do that all day, but these college kickers can't.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these
Alright, down 11. Hand off here to Williams. He gets a good gain of 11 there. The offense seems to have some life now. Another handoff, only able to get 3. The blocking broke down there. Might see another handoff here. We do. Williams taken down after a 4-yard gain. Needing 3. Have a screen set up, but instead take the drag beyond the 50 to the 44-yard line. Third quarter coming to an end after this play if it's a completion. And caught by Johnson. I wasn't sure who caught that there. And the third quarter is over, still down 11.
Arizona has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
Nowhere to be seen. Cincinnati could have been up there, but they lost to the only 2 ranked teams they played, causing an avalanche.
To the air on 1st down.
Alright, they had some very strange D-line moves there that actually work pretty well. Results in an incomplete pass. The only person in coverage was a ref. Dumped off here. Anderson couldn't hang on. 3rd down and 10. A field goal, not the end of the world here, but not what we want. Overthrown the Brown field goal team coming out. And they are now on a hash mark, which is not good here. It is good. 8-point game now for Cincinnati. Would have been a big play inside the 10, but it's overthrown for Brown. The ROTC over there doing push-ups after a field goal. I don't know why they're hyped up. The defense better be. Defense knows they need a stop here to give the offense an opportunity to end this game. Or tie this game, I should say. Corleone gets a tackle after a gain of 2. So far, pretty good start to the drive for the defense. Not giving up a lot, and now a big gain of 4 yards. 4 yards isn't really a big gain, but if you think about it here, they just need to do it one more time and they'll have a first down. Blitz sent wide open on the curl. He breaks the tackle down to the 46. Alright, jet sweep here. They get the edge. First down and plenty more. Breaking a tackle down to the 31-yard line. Even if they do get a touchdown here, it's not over, but it's looking very close to being over. Handoff here, going down after a 1-yard gain, taken down by Wilson. Defense needs a sack. They haven't had one all day. And here he comes. It's Pace. He said, "I got you, coach. I'll get you what you need." They do have a good kicker, though, so they'll probably be able to make it from here. Jabari Pace, looking to get drafted, was looking pretty good in the beginning of the season, but just like the whole team, they just suddenly couldn't do anything anymore. Maybe it was the strength of opponents increasing, but a pass outside here, intercepted. It's Carroll taking it down the sideline, taken down at the 43-yard line. Carroll coming through. He wanted more interceptions. He got one there. Could really help us out with all these people wanting to leave. But they were in the red, so I don't know. It might still be pretty bad. Kalen Carroll may have been the savior of this game. It was a really athletic play there. It was actually a good pass by the quarterback, just undercut by Carroll. Wilson floating outside. They throw it outside to him, and he's able to make a man miss, picks up 6. 1 yard short of the 50 now. The offense needs to continue to have good plays. Handoff outside, he gets the edge, makes a man miss, first down. Beyond the 50 now, they need 45 yards in the 2-point conversion to tie this game. No one open, he just dumps it off to Williams. First down. Offense moving well on the back of Williams. Looks like we have Pryor out there this time. No one open, they're going to throw it away. When you have 3 receivers in the same area, it's kind of easy to believe that no one was open. And dumped off there to Williams, the tight end, into the red zone. Royer out there this time. We got a 2 tight end set. And touchdown Williams. I didn't even need to wait for him to get in there. I knew it was a touchdown. Can they tie the game? The comeback on the back of this defense, really, if you think about it. Williams has helped a lot, both of them. The sophomore tight end really improved a lot this year. He was a transfer. His other team didn't want him, but we do. 2-point coming up here. We hand it off to Williams. He got it. Tied game. Still over half the quarter remaining, though. Their offense was moving well on their last possession until the Carroll interception. Momentum on the side of Cincinnati. And a jet sweep. They get the edge again. Young able to take him down after a gain of 12.
especially in this game, if you're going to win. And David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you
And looks like we may have had an offensive lineman jump there. They've been able to do pretty well getting some big plays, but if they are doing their short play method, it may end up in a punt. And a good run here for their quarterback. Gain of 8. Taken down by Willis. Handoff here. He got a whole first down beyond the 50. And a screen to the receiver, nearing another first down. There's still plenty of time if the Arizona Wildcats do get a touchdown here. But not what you want. We thought we had it blown up, and instead it's a touchdown. We hit the quarterback hard, but he was able to flip it outside.
So a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back.
And after the offense had that good drive to tie it up, the defense finally gives up a big play. You hate to see it. The edge nearly got secured by Claremont, but that did not happen either.
Lining up to add another. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra
80-yard touchdown drive. Can Cincinnati match it?
Big time top 25 duel. Let's get right to the pictures. Utah is
Good return there by Woodburn, getting out to the 22. Didn't start in the touchback, so it is indeed a good return. And play action bootleg. He almost went too far, throws an interception. He had a man, he just didn't throw it high enough. This game is likely over now. What a great comeback, but it ends in failure.
This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
Why are my players celebrating right now? Was a good read, but he just didn't get it where it needed to be. Defense needs some big plays here. Not going to be starting well on the first play. Already into the red zone. Handoff here, first down. All they need is a field goal to end this game. Jet sweep here, does not get the edge. Taken down after 1 yard.
Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down.
And a screen set up. It's gonna be down at the 2. 2-minute warning coming soon.
Opportunity to put this game in a hammerlock if they can score and bleed the clock.
Pressure coming. He throws it away.
Too much adrenaline on that throw. Never gave his receiver
The defense needs a sack fumble. That is the only answer. And touchdown, Arizona. This game is over. Had 3 different quarterbacks playing today. Leichenberg definitely the best of the 3, but even he could not prevent his interceptions. All 3 quarterbacks threw at least 1 interception today.
All you fantasy football guys, you have my man at running back. It's a good day.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
The only hope of a victory is a kick return touchdown followed by a 3-and-out and another touchdown.
They're lining up to boot it away. from inside his own 10. Let's see.
Not going to be getting the first step done here. Now the only hope is a Hail Mary touchdown. You got to throw the streak, Leichenberg. Or maybe it's Drogo, who knows.
Feeling some heat.
It's Leichenberg, and he's going to be taken down, just floating into the pocket until the player gets through. One more play till the 2-minute warning. Can they get it off? They can. Pass down the middle, caught by Williams. 2-minute warning. They need the touchdown now. Pass deep down the field, broken up. Intended for Anderson. He didn't have the speed to get past him. But now press man, probably a bad idea for them. Quick pass here, not really smart. When you got press man, you want to take the top off. Especially when there's only one single high safety. And pass late deep. Dropped by Brown. Would have been a touchdown. Final opportunity here. Another deep ball. He has a step. It's a touchdown to Anderson. Anderson said this game ain't over until I say it's over. Can the defense get a 3 and out though?
Now, you gotta go get the stop. You gotta get the football back. You gotta find a way to do something to create a turnover. Get an
Can Cincinnati create another comeback? To be honest, when I saw that pass, I thought it was going to be another tight coverage breakup, but Anderson had the edge that time. 1.5 minutes to go. If they get one first down though, this game is over, and their running game has been very effective. But Corleone can't end his career without a bowl game. Technically he didn't because he's a real life player, but still. Handoff here, taken down by Thompson. Maybe a gain of 1 there. It is a gain of 1. Need 2 more plays like that. And he gets the edge, but he's taken down by Emerson. 1 more play. That was a loss of 1. Can they get off the field? Handoff here. He has the edge. First down. The game is over.
He was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game.
Just going to be 1-0 here. And the time is gone. Victory goes to Arizona. Gave up 1 too many touchdowns late, largely due to the interceptions.
We see a lot of games like this in college football when
all you could do is shake your head. Should not have been a victory for Arizona today, but another 1-score loss.
Saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Alright, let's take a look at the stats here. Leichenberg had 210 yards, 3 touchdowns, and an interception. Jones had 77 in an interception. Drogo only had 38 yards in an interception. 37 for Williams, 13 for Drogo, 20 and a touchdown for Jones, -6 for Leichenberg. 107 and a touchdown for Williams in the air. Well, this is the tight end, so that makes sense. 10 for Brown. He had several drops today. 1 would have been a touchdown, but we ended up getting a touchdown on the next play, so that didn't really matter. 78 for Johnson. 93 and 2 touchdowns for Anderson. 29 for Williams in the air and 8 for Reader in the air. sack, 1 by Pace, interception by Carroll, forced fumble by Carroll, and a recovery by Thompson. No blocks, safeties, or touchdowns for Cincinnati. Another disappointing loss, and that pretty much locks us out of the DT and the running back. Gonna go ahead and advance the week, check out recruiting updates. We were on the cusp of getting Rainbolt. How did you get more into the red? You may not have. The other two fell out of the red, but they're still in the orange, which is not good. Championship contender also starting to become a factor here. We're number 83, which is technically higher than we were last year. I guess there wasn't any recruiting update, which means no commitments. Never mind, it just didn't give me the recruiting update. Reinbolt is going to commit elsewhere. We are literally right there. Another player we lose. Still locked out here on Shepley. Not a good start here. Shockey, we lose ground on him. We have fallen out of first place here for Jacquez Waiters. Losing sucks. We're really close to commitment here for Terrence All, and unlike Rainbolt, there's no one even close, so we should be able to lock that up pretty easily. Marcus Wall here, we move into first place for him. Move into first place also for Taylor Mahoney, but he hasn't reached his top 8 yet, so that means nothing. We've actually rose somehow. So maybe the recruiting still is there, I'm not sure. Maybe just the scholarship being there helped rise. We're in third place here for Eagles, fourth place for Bynum, and first place for Jewel. We will be able to... I don't think we're going to be able to figure this out, but we could see if we can. I think this is the one where we had it between... Yeah, there's way too much here. Way too many possibilities. Alright, Boodle. He moves into his top 5. Maybe I just moved past it. Maybe I just missed it. We do know his, so we should be able to move forward here. Alright, we're gonna go place it there and add in the DM. Hopefully we can pick him up, as we're gonna be losing Shepley. We needed a running back to come in. Maybe Reeder will have to be our starter next year. Marcus Wall will also end up being a starter if we can lock him up. We do have a visit for him this week, so hopefully that can help us. Doesn't look like he'll be committing before the end of the season, though. Tight end wasn't an important position, so while I wanted one, we end up losing out on both. Technically, I have interest from another one here. Suppose we could throw him on the board, it won't change much. I think, how close are we on the rack po? Okay, so we got a rack po, but I think I want to go out and get another one. We only have one, and he's a senior. Left outside here. It'd be hard to get onto his board. There's a lot of right outside linebackers, but not a lot of left. Are there any 4 stars remaining? None that want me. Alright, so we're gonna have to look at the 3 stars here. This might really be our best option. He's right outside, right outside. So it looks like if we want anybody, it's going to have to be Jones here. Slide over here. We got plenty of stuff to do here, but not a lot of... We have a lot of points, but we don't have a lot of things we can really do with it. So maybe we do a bit of scouting here on some of the guys we're trying to get. Because I have 35 hours and... and I can't schedule visits because there are no more games. This is the final week of the season, so we will end up continuing with our scouting. Gem at kicker. Well, maybe we need to focus on him a bit more. Let's pull the social media and add the DM. Well, at least we're in first place for him. But we're going to end this one here. We're not going to get into the game in this episode. We'll get into it in the next one. Who did all you Bengals fans out there? And I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day. Bye.